Today's exercises are designed to cause a mental shift from a left brain mode to right brain mode. Which hemisphere likes the task more? Which hemisphere cares the least? Keep the left brain out. The left brain is speedy and prone to rush in with words and symbols. We want to keep the bossy left brain away and instead use tasks that the left brain will turn down and the right brain will embrace. We'll start with an upside down drawing. Familiar things do not look the same upside down. We expect proper orientation. This is how we recognize, name, and categorize, matching with our stored information. Here is the drawing we will begin with. Before you start drawing, let's take a minute to just look at the image. Let go of the naming and categorizing that comes with words. Instead, look at the lines. Where are the lines curved and where are the lines straight? At what angle are each of the lines? How long are they or how short are they? How do the lines fit together? What shapes are made when two lines connect? How do curved lines fit in to straight lines? The lines form edges. Those edges are the edges of shapes. You can look at the shapes of the spaces within the lines. Look at the top. Move from line to adjacent line. Again, don't name the parts or try to recognize them. When you find yourself doing so, let that go and instead think about the way the line moves, curves, crosses over, the shapes that it makes, the way it is angled, its length, etc. Move your eyes down the drawing, continuing to look at these lines and shapes. When we begin drawings, you will want your lines to be dark and specific. No erasing. Lift your pencil when needed. You will draw in clusters, following a major line and then taking care of small lines that branch out from it. Make sure to go slowly. Don't worry about mistakes or trying to fix the drawing. If you go wrong, just stop, figure out where you have to go, and begin a fresh line. Again, no erasing. All right, go ahead and grab your pen or pencil and your sketchbook. You'll pause the video and begin working your drawing, starting at the top, moving from line to line, thinking about all of the things you did as you were observing the drawing a minute ago. When you're done drawing, you will resume the video. Go ahead and begin. Great. Now that you've finished drawing, go ahead and turn it right side up. Here is the owl that you drew. Take a minute to evaluate. Were you able to maintain a slow pace and observe carefully? Were you able to retain some continuous lines? And in the end, did you reproduce a comparable image? It doesn't have to be exactly the same, but if you answered yes to these questions, you've succeeded. If you found it difficult to keep a slow pace, to let go of the naming and the labeling, or to have continuous lines, don't worry, it takes practice, and that's why we're doing these exercises. Now that you've finished the first upside down exercise, go ahead and move on to the next one.